And on this crisp fall day, I'm going over how to make the old fashioned. Yes, that iconic stirred classic cocktail. It is a staple, it is a go-to. It is probably one of the most popular cocktails for bourbon lovers alike. I'm gonna show you how to make it here. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever seen that video of the woman teaching people how to make an old fashioned, and she fills the glass up with like 16 ounces of bourbon. If you haven't, I don't know how you look it up, I don't know the name. Go watch it, it is surely a treat. You know, there's a lot of misconception, people that don't know how to make old fashions. Making it proper, making it balanced is super important, because not all cocktails are about making it overly punched in the face by booze. You want to have balance to enjoy a cocktail, even a stiff stirred cocktail like this. Balance is the key. So the build for our old fashioned that we're gonna do is 2 ounces of bourbon, 1/4 ounce of Demerara syrup, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, and 1 dash of orange bitters. That's stirred, that's served over a large ice cube in a rocks glass, and we're gonna garnish that with an orange and a lemon twist. I know you've probably seen cherries in old fashions too. I say reserve those for Manhattans. That's just me. I don't think they belong in old fashions. So I stick with just the orange and the lemon peel to give it a nice little citrusy hint. Now, the great thing about the old fashioned is there is so little prep to do. So let's jump into our prep work and get started. So the tools we're gonna need for our prep today: you're gonna need a kitchen scale, you're gonna need a pot, you're gonna need a bar spoon or something you can stir with, and you're gonna need some containers or something you can weigh in. All right, so for our prep work today, what we're making is our Demerara syrup for our old-fashioned cocktail. So we're gonna need 250 grams of Demerara sugar and 250 grams of water. So to start, let's grab our container, let's place it on our scale, let's zero out our scale, and we're gonna pour in 250 grams of Demerara sugar. 250 grams of sugar into the pot. Place that container back on the scale, zero out that scale one more time. We're gonna need our 250 grams of water. 250 grams of water into the pot. Go ahead and turn our burner on to a medium-high heat. Let's grab that bar spoon and we're just gonna give that a stir. And what we're looking for is we wanna bring that just up to a boil, hot enough to where all that sugar dissolves. Gonna keep on giving it a little stir here, help it along. All right, we're almost there. All right, guys, that's starting to come right up to a boil. That sugar looks like it's all dissolved. We are gonna turn it off to heat. You're gonna wanna let that cool for just a little bit before you pour it into your storage container. All right, guys, once that's cooled, you wanna grab a storage container, and we're just gonna wanna pour our Demerara syrup into our storage container. Throw a lid on there. Grab something like some blue tape. Make sure you always label and date. And the shelf life on that Demerara syrup, guys, is 2 weeks refrigerated. All right, guys, that's it for our prep work today. So let's jump into making our old fashioned. So to start, we're gonna need our mixing glass. We're gonna need our glassware. We're gonna need our jigger. And we're gonna need our bar spoon. All right, cheapest ingredients, most expensive ingredients, so we don't fuck up. 2 dashes Angostura bitters, 1 dash of orange bitters, 1/4 ounce of our Demerara syrup, and 2 ounces of our bourbon. Let's grab our ice. Ice your mixing glass. Make sure that ice goes up over the liquid. We're looking for that 25% dilution, that perfect dilution. And let's grab our large ice cube for our rocks glass. Grab our bar spoon, and as always, stirring for 20 seconds. "20 seconds, guys." Grab your Hawthorne strainer. All right, we are gonna grab our orange. Let's get an orange peel going. Gonna spritz the cocktail with that peel, get that essence, and then we're also gonna rub the orange peel around the edge to get that essence on the mouth a little bit. And tuck that down in there. Also gonna grab our lemon. Let's get a nice wide fat peel on that as well. Gonna give that a spritz into the cocktail. The lemons, you don't usually rub the glass with it. They're just too abrasive, I think. We're just gonna tuck it right down in there. There you have it, guys. The old fashioned. All right, let's taste. A nice orange on the nose. fashioned right there. Bourbon is balanced beautifully with that little bit of sweetness from that little bit, that 1/4 ounce of Demerara. Perfect amount. Any more, it's too sweet of a cocktail. That 1/4 ounce is perfect. You definitely get those kind of orange and Angostura bitters. You get those little bit of cinnamony notes, just a touch. The lemon and the orange on there really give it that nice citrusiness on the nose and on the mouth, on the rim of the glass. Yeah, man, can't beat it. Not much to say. It's an old fashioned. It's a damn fucking good one. This is how you should make your old fashions, in my personal opinion. There it is, guys. The old fashioned in all its glory. Man, I hope you guys are liking everything. I hope you're enjoying these cocktail recipes. Maybe you're making them along with me. Maybe you're writing them down, saving them for a later date. Either way, guys, let me know how you're liking everything in the comments. And as always, become a regular somewhere. Become a regular at your local watering hole. It's the best way to support local business. And become a regular here at Happiness Bar by liking, commenting, subscribing. Hit that bell if you want notifications. We got cocktail videos coming out every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern to get you ready for the weekend. Stay happy, everyone. Go.